Good evening. It's pre-Friday. Welcome. How y'all doing out there? Welcome to the Captain's Cove. It is Thursday. Just Good evening. Do I always screw up something? Anyway, we have the 2026 Home Run Derby and All-Star Game coming up tonight. Made it to this point so far in my franchise. 46 and 50 at this point in the season. Got swept by the Mets. I've lost 4 in a row after winning 5 straight series home and away. But it's the All-Star break. Give my guys a chance to wind, relax, have some fun, and then it's back to Fenway to face pretty much the entirety of the AL East, with the exception of the Yankees. So, got that to look forward to for sure. So, if you want to stick around tonight, I more than appreciate your company. And if you like what you hear, like what you see, then definitely hope you come around anytime I'm streaming, which is usually Wednesday through Sunday. And then for Friday night, and Saturday night, and no, maybe not Sunday. I doubt I'll be streaming on Sunday. This coming Sunday, at least. Going to a concert to see the Black Crowes. I probably will get back kind of late, so at least we got Friday and Saturday night to look forward to, and that is usually Battlefield 6 with my friends and having some drinks and good times and enjoying the night. So join me then as well, not just baseball nights. Anytime, like I said, you're welcome. All right, let's get to the gaming grid and get this going. All-Star Game was played in Philadelphia this year. That's where we're going to be playing the Derby. All-Star Game, I have no players in the Derby. But what I do, I play the American League players for the Derby, and I play the American League for the All-Star Game. So, there you have it. Play the official way. So, we have Brent Rooker leading 29 home runs so far this year. Cal Raleigh coming in number 2 with 27. Schwarber also with 27. Bobby Witt Jr., Pete Alonso, both at 25. Shohei's in at 24. Francisco Lindor, 23. And Bregman's in it this year with 22 home runs. We got 8 people going. I don't know what the rules are because they do it, change it like every year now. I didn't care to watch it this year. Wasn't my thing this year. I don't know, but going. It'll be a short night because we're only doing these 2 events. No commentary.
Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one hitter is crowned champion.
Top 4 advance to the second round. There we go. Round 1, the top 4 home run totals advance to round 2. Round 2, the participants from each matchup with the most home runs The finals. The finals. The semifinal winners will compete for the crown of the home run derby champion. With the most home runs wins. What happens? Final swing is a home run. You'll receive additional pitches until you record an out. Okay. Tiebreaker, first round for the home run advances. Yeah, semifinals and finals. Successive free swing off. Timeout is enabled. You have the ability to call a timeout once per round. Calling a timeout punish your stamina. Okay.
Now that the rules are clear,
What first?
it's time for the home run derby. Now batting, Brett Rooker.
Oh! That's going way out of there. 448. Opposite field power. Into the bushes. Ooh. That was a good one. Longest so far. That's not going on. Okay. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, upper deck. That one's going. No wind at all. Ball's definitely going a lot slower than what I'm used to. Sure. I'm up again.
Now
Okay.
batting, number 29, Cal Raleigh.
Home run. Ooh. Stamina. Do that. Oh. Yak. Oh, that was a high one. Oh, come on. Free cow. All right.
Now batting, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
All right, now the computer's doing the National League. Crowd should be a little bit more boisterous. They're very subdued. And if I had the music enabled, I'd be playing music. If I play music, then I get copyright strikes, fortunately. I like how the balls stay out there. They've always done that, that feature. I think one version they had people actually in the outfield. To the bushes. Orber. Doing as well as I thought he would. Oh. Okay. All right, I'm up again. Bobby Witt.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
God. Five home runs. Are you kidding? Oh my God.
Now batting, Pete Alonso.
There we go. Hit it, Pete. Upper deck. Shohei.
Now batting, Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, he's come swinging. And missed one so far. Tied. Lead. Oh, still got him by a foot. Dua.
Number 12, Francisco. Lindor.
Schwarber did the worst, I believe. That one. Been a low scoring affair for both. Bregman.
Now batting, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Pitcher's been terrible. Oof, Bregman, how you doing, bud? Oh, Bregman trying to hold on. Oh, that's it for him. Got a little momentum at the end. All right, that ends the first round. Brent Rooker going up against Cal Raleigh and Pete Alonso against Shohei. It's a 3 versus 1 against Shohei.
Up first in this semifinal matchup, representing the Seattle Mariners, number 29, Cal Raleigh.
Early on those two. Okay.
with 13 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Now hitting from the A's, number 25, Lawrence.
Oh,
And that ends the round. He finishes with 11 home runs. That's not quite enough. He's been eliminated from the competition.
in.
Up first in this semifinal matchup, from the Baltimore Orioles, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Mm. Ah, set the bar high for Shohei. Henley.
Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, representing the Los Angeles Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
That's a home run. Oh, it's me versus me. My own worst enemy.
Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Hitting first in this championship round from the Seattle Mariners, number 25, Chad Raleigh.
Way in front. Oh, that person caught it. Got no energy left.
Finishes with a total of 9 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. John, that's his first home run.
Alonso's going to get it. I don't know why I'm facing a righty. I should be facing a lefty. Vice versa. Do it. Alonso is your champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Pete
The big necklace.
Alonso.
There you have it. Up next is the 2026 All-Star Game. Playing in beautiful PA. Best of the best. Going up against the best of the best. In the rain? No. We can't. Rain. Computer. All right. Who we got as starters? Radish, Lugo, Scooble, Logan, Gilbert, Kirby. Closers, we have Hoffman, Jansen, Bednar, Helsley, Munoz. Give the start to George Kirby, who is 14-2 on the season with a 2.28 ERA. There's your American League All-Star starters. Jose Ramirez leading off, playing third. Cal Raleigh behind the plate, batting second. Yandy Diaz batting third. Brent Rooker Cleanup guy bat and in right. Gleyber Torres batting fifth. Playing second. Bobby Witt Jr. starting again. Shortstop. Vinny Pasquantino playing at first base, batting seventh, batting eighth. Miguel Garcia playing in center. Aaron Duran batting ninth, playing left. Judge got in there. Come on. All star. On the bench, got Trent Grisham, Doc Bredis, Danny Jansen, Kyle Teal, Adam Frazier, Brooks Lee, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., George Springer, Jordan Alvarez, Aaron Judge. Starting for the National League, we got Shota Imanaga. 10-1 with a 2.13. Okay. Quick little break and come on back and play the All-Star game. So I hope you stick around. We are back. Joining, we got the 2026 All-Star Game on deck, ready to rock. Stick around. And I always hope you stick around, even if I'm playing poorly. And hopefully we can get a win. American League can get a win. And move on from there. So let's get it going. Managa 10-1 with a 2.13.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now here's the starter for the National League, Shota Imanaga. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. Here's Jose Ramirez. So this year's All-Star Game is underway. That one fouled off.
Four-seamer, splitter, sweeper, a curve, and a sinker.
The 1-1. That's a ball.
Hey, drop that. Drop it. Gonna have it.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third, Bregman. Over to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second from the Seattle Mariners, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Here's a nugget. When Imanaga was announced at his introductory press conference, he charmed the local fans and media by memorizing the words to "Go Cubs Go." I asked Imanaga if there was one other song that he could learn in English, what would it be? And he said, "A Whole New World," the theme to Aladdin.
Okay.
That one misses. Ball three. And there's the automatic. Out towards right center field. And there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Yandy Diaz now.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Got him. That's out number 3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now here's the starter for the American League, George Kirby. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Here's your 1. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Shohei Ohtani. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 2-1. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one just misses.
Oh my God.
Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
He should be out. He touched me.
Ball, that's low.
Man at first, one away.
Cool night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And a full count now. Out to short. Witt. Over to Torres. Double play.
Oh.
What a twin killing to end the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the second. Brent Rooker digs in now. Rooker launched a homer in his most recent game.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
That's in for a strike. Torres thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. Good take by Torres. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Sets him down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Two outs, base is empty.
Borderline garbage. Look at that.
He's turned into one of the best
Bottom of the
shortstops in the
zone.
game. And first offering is fouled off. Witt went deep in his most recent game. Grounds one to short. Gets it to first. And Witt is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, this is Corbin Carroll.
Center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Ball.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting fifth, from the New York Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Popped up. Torres gets under it. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, from the St. Louis Cardinals, the first baseman, Alex.
One out man at first. At the plate, Alec Burleson. Swinging a foul out of play. Oh, 1 now.
Ball, that's just out.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
stands at first with one out. Runner takes off. That one fouled off, 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Garcia has a beat on it. Makes the grab.
Batting seventh from the Chicago Cubs, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We played 2 full, no score.
Now pitching for
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Blake Snell.
Now.
Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game.
Ball 1.
Where's Scooble going to go? Stay with Detroit?
Ball that's outside.
Dodgers going to get him. The Yankees.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The City, 3 All-Stars.
Got him swinging. 1 out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That's ball 2.
In the air, right field. Chorio under it. Takes it in for the out. Now batting Jaron Duran. Duran was tearing up the base paths in his last game with 3 steals.
Off the plate,
It's a
ball 1.
lot of fun watching him run the bases, Boog. I think opposing pitchers and catchers need to take a few extra minutes to plan out how they'll adjust when he gets on base.
He was late there, strike 1.
No business swinging at that.
That's ball 2.
Top of the third, no score. Now
Ball
one
3.
missed. Jose Ramirez up next for the American League. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. American League goes down in order. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
That's a ball.
And the
Nope,
slider
inside, ball
just
2.
misses.
Oh, why do I stop taking you out?
Manager out of the dugout,
Have to
and
remove
he's
him.
going to make a change. George Kirby done for the night, and not his finest. Pitching change here, Tarek Skubal.
Tarek Skubal.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-2. That's down
That's
and in.
ball 3.
Hit on the ground is short. Witt over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth from the Chicago Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Corner.
That's ripped into the outfield. Garcia takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Next from the National League, the left fielder, number 22.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In the air, left field. And that is that. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. New arm out of the bullpen, Christopher Sanchez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And it is slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
That's a ball.
Sanchez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That's out.
Pitch misses. Ball 3. Ground ball right side. Corner over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Just missed. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. First and second, 2 down.
And both
So
of
now it's
those
all about protect
touching
mode.
it.
Try to shorten up,
Edges.
try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as...
And
Jesus.
he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Painting.
Back here in Philadelphia, here's Ohtani.
Now pitching for
The new pitcher in the game, Logan Gilbert.
Logan Gilbert.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Ball, that's out.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
That's a base hit. Durant quickly gets it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in.
Up next from the National League, the first baseman, Alex Burrows.
Top of the zone for a called strike. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Lined into right. And that ends the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip.
For
Here's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Brad Lord.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
This one in the air right field. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step
Safe
off.
by a mile.
The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Michael Garcia now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ah.
3, and that's 2 in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Aran gets the RBI.
As the AL takes the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Isaac Paredes.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
The 0-1. Line drive, knocks it down. Bregman to first. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the Major League Baseball. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Alex Bregman.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
Kyle Bradish on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Fouled off. He was late.
Ball.
And he hits a ground
No,
ball right
foul ball.
side. And foul ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Way outside. And now it's 3-2. And ball four there. Tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No, that's down.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late with the swing there. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece and stays alive.
It's
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
So here's Horner now. Golden opportunity right here. Fouls away the first offering. Into center. Garcia makes a nice running catch. And that is a big first out.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 on, 1 out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Up the middle. They score a run thanks to the infield single. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect.
That one lifted to left. Duran settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone.
2 on the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Garcia should have this one. And that is that. But 2 runs for him. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Clayton Beeter comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Danny Jansen.
And And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Abner Uribe, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Duran getting cranked up as well. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a 1-2.
Ball, that's it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Yordan Alvarez. Looking to start something with one gone. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Beater was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
Ball, that's
No
outside.
question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boo. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Jackknifes out of the way.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out
Ball,
there.
in.
Next pitch inside. Full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there.
No,
And
that's
that one
foul.
is foul, so we'll try it again. Well struck right field. Just missed getting out of here in time this game.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. George Springer trying to get something going for him with two away.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes
Oh.
the grab, tracks it
Dude's
down
getting
after
everything
the
I'm hitting
long
out there.
run. And that is that. AL down quiet.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Seth Lugo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Frazier comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Adam Frazier.
Also entering the game, Brooks Lee. He's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey!
Got one lefty.
And the 0-1. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Ball, that's out.
Double play ball to second. To Lee. Relay to first. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Alec Burleson getting ready to hit. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Take it.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. On the ground, out to short. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the National League. They lead it 2-1. Abner Uribe taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right through there for a strike.
Your slider and a 4-seam.
And that one fouled off. Ball one there. That one way inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball popped up.
Good
Burleson.
swing. Come on.
And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Almost got him. And a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
He's got first.
Up next for the American League, the first
Runner on at first with one gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now taking his
Take him
first
pay,
at bat of
Vladdy.
the game after entering on defense. Swings through that one. 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So
Guy's been catching everything.
The challenge. Now a good opportunity to potentially
Could have been a
jump ahead
run.
in this game here in the later innings.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Trent Grisham, a critical at bat in this game for him.
Oh.
For the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot.
Gonna keep him in.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
Oh.
one. Go
Damn it.
ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty.
I think
Bitch, come
ultimately
on.
you want to tie him up in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Now one missed. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is outside. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. On the ground, 2 ball. Lindor, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Nice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. New pitcher on now, Joan Duran. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Quick toss to first. Duran dives back in safely. Two on, 2 outs. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
The 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the sweeper misses for a
Damn,
ball.
that's some crazy movement.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back at Citizens Bank Park, now it's Alex Bregman.
Now pitching for
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jeff Hoffman.
Nope, that's inside.
Now into the game, Aaron Judge. He takes over in right.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Also entering the game, Taylor Ward. He'll be out in left field.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
Ball.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street.
That's ball 3.
Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground right side, and foul ball. And he walked him. And he heads down to first as a potential go-ahead run after that long AB ends in a walk.
On the rules here too.
Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Just missed. In there at the knees, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Nico Horner. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor coming on. Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jeff Hoffman out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
Brian
Americans,
King gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one is absolutely belted. Grisham trying to get there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes Bregman around third, and they take the lead to 7th. Looks like
kidding.
a pinch hitter for the National League. Drake Baldwin looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
Ball. Down.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Catcher challenge, will take another look. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And it's second. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We go to the eighth. Leading off, Danny Jansen. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Kyle Teal.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Yep, that ball went out.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. To first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Ball, inside.
Two down, nobody on.
What do you got?
Swing. Now to look down to first. Didn't go. Judge over the top.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That's too
Ball
low.
3.
3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a pop-up.
Really?
Burleson. And that'll do it. Welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Hunter Goodman. And here's Kenley Jansen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one's
Nope.
upstairs,
Ball
ball
one.
one. Taps softly to the right side. Fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Up next for the National
Dave
League
Roberts
Hitting
turning to his bench for a new bat. Seiya Suzuki looking to start something with one gone.
Suzuki.
Nope, that's a ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And a 2-1 on the way. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Nick Gonzalez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Hey!
And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kenley Jansen. Andres Munoz gets the call from the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Here comes the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Through 8 full, National League. We go to the 9th. Digging in. Adam Frazier. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. A little bit low. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
And that is out of play. And that's a strikeout looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That misses. 3-2 now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up next for the American League. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
That's a ball.
They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Ball 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Oh,
Well, I'm a little
God
biased
damn it.
towards the American League, having spent my entire career on that side of things. But you got to tip your cap to the National League All-Stars today. They came out knowing that they had a tough opponent on the other side. They gave the fans a nice show, but they go back into the clubhouse with the W.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
there you go. All-Star game. National League wins it. 3-2. Low-scoring affair. Had a couple chances, couldn't capitalize as usual. Mason Miller, player of the game. For the American League All-Stars, 2 runs on 5 hits. I struck out a lot. Aaron Duran had the only 2 runs batted in. One for 3 with 2 RBIs. 1 extra base hit from Vladdy. Loss goes to Jeff Hoffman. Couldn't get it done. For the Nationals, they get League All-Stars. They get 3 runs on 9 hits. 3 doubles. Decision goes to Johan Duran, and the save goes to Mason Miller. Need to hit the batting cage. So bad. So bad. It has been terrible this year. Prowess. That's it. Care about that. Well, next half of my season begins next week. On Wednesday, we'll be back with more baseball at Fenway Park. We got Tampa Bay on the Wednesday night series, and then Baltimore on the Thursday night series. Yeah. Better quickly, or else my time is going to run out and playing golf in October. So, still plenty of time to make up ground. Turn things around. That's what we need to do. Hitting has gone downhill. It's all in my head and my patience. That's what I need. I just need better patience. Patience. But it is what it is. All right. That is going to do it for this evening. And boys, thanks for stopping in and stopping by and hanging out. If you like what you hear and like what you see, despite my poor play, then I hope you come on back. We'll be playing some Battlefield 6 tomorrow night with the boys and having a good time. So stop in then and have a good night. Stay safe. Peace.